Hey guys, Kelso here. In today's video, we're going to be going over what's to come with the Beta 19.1 update that's coming out tomorrow, January 9th. And I'm basically just going to be reading off some of the things that they said inside their Discord for those who haven't been following up, just so we can clear the air. I know a lot have been rumors and people have been having complaints like, oh, is there going to be new bikes? How many models are coming out? You know, stuff like that. Like, are we going to be getting new sound mods? So they clear up a lot. They don't have all the patch notes in here. We won't really receive that until the actual update comes out tomorrow, but you can at least read a lot of stuff and clear up any of the questions you haven't been following, and then also just have our own questions and stuff like that to what we could potentially see and maybe ask if we could get it later inside of, you know, MX Bikes. But with that being said, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Let's go ahead and hop over to Discord, where I will link theirs so you can stay up to date down in the description below. All right, so this was posted January 7th. To clear the air and avoid any confusions, they basically said the update that's coming this week, the only bikes to receive models changes or new models are the Triumph 250 and 450F, the Beta 450F, and the Fantic 250 and 450F. Those are the only ones that are changing with model swaps right now as we speak. You still use the MXB mods ones that are Dash Pack and Buzz Cooksey is, you know, releasing out there, and put those on top of your bikes. That completely works as well for any other bike, whether it be a Kawasaki, a KTM, excuse me. Apart from all that, all bikes have been updated and been given their 2025 engine maps. So they do have, every bike now has a 2025 engine map. So that's new power band, new testing. However, some bikes will retain their in-game 2023 or 2024 bike names. So as we read along with this is as we only rename bikes when they have their models changed. Only models changed and basically they're all new bikes except for the Fantic. So the only model that is being changed is the Fantic, so you won't have any skins on there. This allows you to retain your bike paints easily without having to move the paints from each folder each update. So this is huge. They actually gave us a plus, or they gave us like a bone. Say we're not gonna like update the name so you can keep it, so where like it's too close to the Supercross season to where you have to literally remake all your, you know, paints. So that's a W. Huge shout out to the OEM team for that. Now they proceed to say 19.2 will hopefully come in the summer. See, hopefully. Keyword hopefully. So no promises. We've already started on a few of the new models. For example, Kawasaki 250F and 450F, the KTM fleet, the Honda 250F, and the 450F. Alongside that, we have plans to have new models for the Gas fleet, Husqvarna fleet, and much more. So work in progress for the Kawasaki, KTM, and Honda is a for sure deal. But hopefully it comes in the summer. There is no promises to that. So they're looking to get them out. Now we for sure can confirm alongside that we have plans to have new models. So this isn't a confirm yet for Gas, Husqvarna, and much more. So they don't have even a Yamaha. They don't have any of that stuff controlled yet. But they do have at least KTM, Kawasaki, and Honda, which is still good. All with free PSDs like normal. So that's going to be huge. And here's the picture that they showed of the Triumph bike, which I can't wait to get my hands on. Let me know down in the comment section if that bike just looks absolutely mean, dude. That's going to be a ripper. Hopefully to get some nice, amazing Triumph like Pro Factory, you know. Alongside with that, they came out with the date for when it actually releases, which will be tomorrow, is 9th of January 2025. So we have 1900 for when it's CET, 1800 GMT, 1100 PST, 1400 EST. For those that don't know, 1900, that's 7 o'clock PM, 7, so yeah, as you can see the PM, 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and that's 11 a.m. So super excited. This is the photo that they posted as well. I think it's going to be an absolute dub. My only gripes and complaint, which kind of sucks, but I feel like they have, you know, they kind of ran out of time, or they don't. I think they said that they only have like 1 or 2 people actually working on these models, and it takes a very long time. Just my question to this is, if you have a Kawasaki, KTM, or Honda fleet, why for a bike that we don't really use, I mean, granted, it might be able to be viable now, but a bike that we really don't use, a Fantic, in any pro races really, was being prioritized over any Kawasaki, KTM, or Honda? I mean, let me know down in the comment section if I'm in the wrong for asking that. But I am very curious, like at this point, of like, why didn't we start on one of these to replace that for a bike that more or less might be picked over the Fantic. But, you know, like I said, that's just my question to it. I'm not mad. I want to know the reasoning behind it, you know, like completely tell me if I'm in the wrong for asking that. So there you have it, with as much clearing up the confusion and knowing what's to come with the beta 19.1. We know for sure and can confirm that the Triumph is here, the beta is here, the Fantic's new model swaps, and then hopefully Kawasaki, Honda, and KTM fleet will be here for the summer, and then they're hopefully getting their hands on for everything else. So, you know, no promises. They did not promise anything. They did say hopefully. So, you know, high wishing for the summer. Maybe they could get a good grind out. With that also being said, man, I am just excited, pumped. The 2025 engine maps is the biggest thing right now. Basically, you know, it's going to be a whole new power game. They're not going to be, I heard, as a rumor or to clear up the air, people said that the 250s will not be able to clear anywhere near close to how much of a 450 can clear jumps. So it's going to be mattering really a lot about corner speed, you know, everything that we've been preaching for you to keep that 250 ringed out these days. So that's huge, man. I mean, I'm excited to get my hands on all the bikes and test them out and just really understand like what's the difference. Glad to know that the models aren't changing, therefore engine is changing, so maybe suspension might change just a bit, but your suspension will still work, therefore it is still a 2024 give or less model. So that's huge. And I don't know, I'm ready to see that power band, but let me know what you guys think about the power band coming up. Are you guys excited to see the bikes go faster, slower? Are you guys like excited to see new like colors on the field, whether it be a Fantic now that they're actually doing the models for it? Could it be viable? Can we see TMs out there? Is Triumph going to be the meta no matter what? Is there going to be some crazy acceleration happening? I don't know. Some cool things to come, and that cleared up a lot just to understand the side of that. But we still don't know until all patch notes whether or not the tires have been changed completely. You know, how a lot of it's gonna work. So thank you guys for clicking on the video. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, man, I'm excited for the 9th of January. So be on the lookout. Definitely gonna be trying to crank out some videos for it. And also I should be live tomorrow to test it out. So be sure to look out for my live and want to see some live testing. Other than that, it's your boy Kelso. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.